EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is Matthew Neesmith. He's currently at 8 under. As for our featured golfer, that current score is right on the number right now in terms of making the cut and playing the weekend. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky 2-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at -3. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least 1 or 2 fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green. Oh, that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green. That's going to be up the left-hand side. That's a fortunate kick right there. You'd hate to hit 3-wood and still not find the fairway, but fortunately, that was able to hop into the short grass. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
This is one of those putts where you might feel like you've lucked out a little bit. There's a significant uphill component to this, but no real break that I can see.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Well, a narrow shoot flanked by trees means we are at the 431-yard par 4 fourth. Fairway sloping left to right towards Lake Geneva. A wayward tee shot to the right will find the trees and OB markers. A drive down the left will roll towards the center of the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. This is a good par 3 right here. The 5th is 187 yards. And you can see there is water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Nope, that'll be short. Maybe by a good 10 feet. 10-foot putt left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay at 5 under. Here now at the 406-yard par 4 6th. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left. Iona a second coming up.
Yeah, good drive found at 6, but this next part of the equation is tough. Back pin location, short, not very good. Will leave you a tricky 2-putt, but if you go long, you're short-sided.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface. Well, this is left all the way. Oh! So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Didn't see the movement. That's disappointing. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Yet another par 3 here on the front side at Evian. This 8th hole is a little bit longer at 211 yards. You can see that green is really skinny, so you have to be dialed in off the tee. So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
And it's a tough spot, this bunker on the left-hand side of the green. You're way below the level of the putting surface. You'd be lucky if you can even see the bottom of the flag.
Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. And he will go ahead and tap that in. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. Great sand save. Lets him walk away with par. Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth. Just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Easy as can be, it's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th. Dogleg right, you can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway, but with the safe play, we'll see a 3-wood and short iron into the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to stay 2 back. This is a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11th at 352 yards. It's uphill. It dog legs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
The pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. Oh, this could be good.
could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Iona, a second coming up.
Well, clearly got all of that one on the tee here at 13, opening up this green beautifully in a slightly elevated position, so we can take that aim.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14th. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3, 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. Okay, that one's dancing. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and this will stay a one-shot lead. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear. And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee, and it works out to perfection. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. That is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards, and it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Oh, that second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that is going to be a superb second-round score of 63. Wow. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, is going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.